gonna take the dogs for a little walk because it's been super cold recently. I'm a basic bitch, so I'm wearing a hoodie from Comfort, and actually I've tried a couple of them and they're all too long and too crazy for me. This one is the cropped one and it hits me perfectly, and I'm pretty sure this is an extra small because they're meant to be oversized. It is twice as heavy as any other hoodie. So I'm just gonna, and I wear it around the house all the time. Right now I desperately need to lint roll it because it's covered in dog hair, but I don't care that much. I got this off Amazon a couple years ago, but it's my favorite hat because it's like a basic color and it's also lined with this like fur stuff. Yesterday I worked at 11, so that means I was drinking coffee at like 10. Today I slept until like 2 and already had a headache. Withdrawal. A lot of times when I go out to work out and I have no makeup on or I'm taking the dogs on a walk, I will put on some serious lipstick because I don't know, I just don't want people to see me out there looking like Enrique. The throwaway lipstick that I just need to get through is the darkest color from Mineral Fusion. It's called Rabita and it's a lip gloss, and it's like this dark crimson scarlet color, but I swear there's like black pigment in it. So and it's a gloss, so it stays kind of sticky, and it's probably for people who have way more color than me. I like a really dark lip gloss so that I can just put a little bit on and then have a lot of color without it being like a lot of gloss and sticky and stuff. The only thing I don't like about this is I find that the pigments kind of like that red and black pigment kind of separate. So that's why I don't wear it like for serious. But there's a lot of this in here, so it's gonna take me a while to go through it. Also, I don't really like the way it smells. It smells like crayons, but it is by Mineral Fusion, so it's probably like non-toxic and all that stuff. And it looks really nice at first. I think it separates over time. So you have to continually like do this constantly, you know? I love the brand Host Defense. This one has lion's mane, which is good for your brain. Oh my gosh, my natural grocers training is coming in that I'm not allowed to say stuff. Look it up. Cordyceps, which is my favorite for endurance, and so it makes you like, it's kind of like pre-workout. Ginkgo and Bacopa are in the brain section at work. I don't know what they do, but so this is a brain blend by Host Defense, and I'm gonna take 2 of them today because we have ballet tonight and I need to remember I'm going to be on top of my game. I have been working out almost every single day, even though we had a break, because I'm trying to be like in good shape. See, I find that when there's a performance like on the horizon, I am doing everything I can to get ready for it. And then as soon as the performance is over, it's like there's nothing for me to train for, and I just kind of like fall off into a depression. Like over the summer, I was like, I need to, like our spring show ended and I was like, I need to just train the whole summer for Nutcracker and get ready. But I didn't. I fell off for 3 months and was like,
I will say, like, yeah, I've gone to the gym a fair amount in this last week that we had a break, but I have like 2 different attitudes. One of them is like a regular person that feels like I'm doing a lot, and then the other one is a professional ballet dancer who knows I'm just doing the bare minimum. I am not the most flexible person. That is definitely a shortcoming, and I'm working on it. It just takes like so much because I'm constantly like pulling my hamstring, trying to mend that injury, all while trying to stretch my hamstrings, and that is really difficult. And like I've learned a lot over the past couple of years going back to ballet and dealing with that injury and trying to figure out like what's needed to like prevent that and also stretch normally so that I don't continue to just re-injure myself. It's good that I'm in a place where I can continue to learn at my own pace. No one is waiting on me to do anything. They are fine with me showing up how I am, doing the most or not very much, but you know, you have your own expectations for yourself and goals for yourself. I think that once you're a professional dancer, like you never forget like how no pun intended, you never forget how high the bar is. I mean, it's nice to not have that bar there,
Now that it's dark, I want to show you the Christmas situation at our house. A candy dish. Wow. I love this color of pink, so I have a bunch of these from my apartment, so we put those around. Justin got these Christmas trees from one of the movie set jobs he did that they were throwing away, so he brought them home. And then our regular Christmas tree, and Justin's redone the den, and this is the great reveal. It looks amazing. The Christmas tree in front of the window. We have all sorts of ornaments that are for both of us.
Like for me, for Justin. This is for my mom's housewarming party that she made when she bought her house. We have basic ones like this that we really like. These Harlequins. This Etsy seller that made ornaments out of magic cards. We love those. Justin got mini tools. Ninja Turtle. This is actually made from my great grandma Bobby's sweater. I love that so much. Another magic card. So I got this protein because it's chocolate. I wanted a chocolate one, and there's no stevia in it, and it's plant-based. Stevia makes me sick, and I just find that a lot of proteins at work are sweetened with stevia, so that one's sweetened with coconut sugar and just regular cocoa.
Ooh, you could also put instant coffee in this if you wanted to, but I've already had a cup of coffee today, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, they're freaking discontinuing banana milk at work, which is like
the saddest thing that I've heard in a while.
I'm gonna have to switch to soy milk, which is fine because soy milk has like the most protein. I also have this hemp protein powder. He's stressed because he hates the blender. Yeah, it's definitely sweet enough with the banana milk, and just the protein powder. Oh, it's so good. It's like a chocolate milkshake.
Let's do Caramel, Valentine, Medora, and then second bump a little faster. That was good, and then shove. Yeah, just a little.
Mom insists on putting this on the tree every year, even though this is the worst thing I've ever made, and I hate it so much. So I always put it in the back.
And then I move it to the front.
No!
Yeah, it's like
Oh my gosh, this is the collection of horrible elementary ornaments.
So the lion fell in love with the lamb or something.
Like, why did they add those pants to this?
You did now.
Much better. I think I'm cutting it.